Sup fans, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another physical media review, and today we'll be quickly covering Ugetsu from the Criterion Collection coming up right now, and I hope you guys enjoy the show. Alright guys, quiet on set. Scene 1, take 1. Action! Boom! Now, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you share with your friends, and also hit that bell for notifications because, well, it does help the channel a lot. And if you're new here, welcome, sit down, relax, and enjoy the show. Alright, so I got this early. If you actually checked out my live stream, which shameless plug, check out my live streams. I live stream every now and then here. I got this, oh damn, okay. I got this early, I did an unboxing of this on my live stream. I got this on Saturday, and at the time of this recording, today is the official release day. So yeah, I got this a few days early since I pre-ordered directly from the Criterion Collection. So let's just get onto the box and just do a little bit of a quick, showcase and unboxing for you guys. Alrighty then, guys. So here is I'm surprised this is the digipack, but then again, I did research that the original Blu-ray release of the original Blu-ray release was also a digipack itself, so that is pretty cool. Got the spine here. Here's the back. I'll read to you guys this later. Slide it out the box, and beautiful artwork, guys. Beautiful. You get a nice digibook here. And you get this set. There's no artwork behind this, so yeah, you get some artwork here. So you have the 4K and the Blu-ray. Here's the book. Really nice ghost-like, because this is like a drama thriller ghost story. So yeah, no, it's a little nice essays, and at the last page has a bit of information of the freaking transfer. Why did I say freaking? Of the transfer. So alright, so now let's just get on to the review. I'll just actually quickly read the transfer when I'm talking about the video and audio quality. Alright, so we're going to talk about video, audio, and special features. So we're going to get onto the video first. So I'm going to read off the booklet about the transfer here. So about the master, Ugetsu is presented in its original aspect ratio of 1:37:1, supervised by Masahiro Miyajima and Martin Scorsese. This 4K digital restoration was undertaken from a 35mm fine-grain positive and a 35mm duplicate negative at Cineric, Incorporated by the Film Foundation and Kadokawa Corporation with funding from the Golden Globe Foundation. The original monaural soundtrack was remastered from the 35mm optical soundtrack print and restored by Audio Mechanics in Burbank, California. So while I looked at a review from Blu-ray.com just to get more information about the master here, this is actually Criterion. This is actually like a finished Criterion master from their old Blu-ray. So it's basically the 4K scan Blu-ray just probably being presented on 4K, but then again, it doesn't have HDR or Dolby Vision. It's kind of like the Night of the Living Dead, but instead of repackaging their 4K release on a keep case, which is nice, they just went ahead and just did the digipack, probably because they heard about some of the criticisms for people who upgraded the 4K and didn't like that they updated with a keep case rather than keep the digipack style. But all right. So what are my overall thoughts of the film? It looks actually good. Actually, as someone who actually enjoyed the film watching it on HBO Max, this movie looks phenomenal here. Of course, it has its limitations. There are some, because you could tell that it's not from the original camera angle, which such practices in Japan when it comes to black and white film, especially from the 50s. A lot of the negatives are lost, if not all the negatives are lost, aka Godzilla 1984, Godzilla Rage Again, etc., etc. So what they got though, I think it's like a 3rd generation master, I believe, the fine grain positive, because that was like a 3rd generation from the Godzilla 54. But all right, I'm not gonna get sidetracked here. So yeah, no, but overall, it looks great. Like dirt, debris, or scratches are mostly gone. And it's very crystal clear and clean. Of course, yeah, due to the source limitation, it's a bit soft here and there, but it still looks razor sharp, especially a lot of the landscape scenes, and it looks razor sharp in my opinion. And when it comes to the darker scenes where it gets very grayish, like mystic and blackish, and the blacks look pretty good, the whites look really good, even though it doesn't have Dolby Vision or HDR. The colors, the black and white contrast colors, they look, I think I'm just making shit up right now. The black and white contrast, it is, in my opinion, perfection, man. It is so good. Encoding and compression is really nice. And yeah, no, it looks really good. But then again, if you own the Blu-ray, you pretty much already got a sense of what it looks like already on 4K. So if you already own the Blu-ray, I would say it's not a big night and day difference, but then again, of course, you're actually fully watching it in full 4K resolution. And overall, I gotta say, this movie looks good. This looks way better than in my opinion, of course, the HBO Max streaming version, of course, because, you know, physical is still better than streaming, but this looks good, man. You see the detail in the makeup, especially with her, the ghost. You can really see her makeup a bit more, like basically all the blushes and everything like that on her. And this looks really good, but the ending looks so good though, with all like all the debris and everything. Well, I'm not gonna give out too much spoilers if you haven't seen it, but there's like a castle that was, you know, burnt down, and you see like the rubble and debris, and it just looks damn good, man. And the samurais in this movie and their suits and armor look amazing, man. So overall, guys, yeah, this movie looks phenomenal on 4K in my opinion. So this is the best this film's ever looked, and you know what? Probably is gonna be the best it's ever gonna look. For audio, it's a mono linear PCM track, and it sounds damn good. The opening credits is loud and in your face, and you get creeped out by all the ghost-like atmosphere and everything, which is really good. Dialogue is crystal clear, and of course there's an occasional muffle here and there, but then of course that's how it was recorded, I believe, back in the day. I believe I say that I believe because it might have sounded a bit better when it premiered in theaters, but you know how like even magnetic tracks or just any optical tracks or just sound tracks degrade over time if not taken good care of. But luckily they saved this film, and it sounds good. Both audio and video are really good. But yeah, dialogue is crystal clear, but the score is really good. Then there's no hiss, clicks, and pops it here and there. And yeah, even though of course there's an occasional muffle, but that's very minimal, like 10%. But then again, I think that's how it was originally recorded when it was first being shot. But overall, this movie sounds amazing, man. It looks really good. I had to crank down the volume on my Dolby Atmos system because it didn't matrix it, but of course it's a fake Atmos mix. It's still mono, but I did crank down the mono mix a bit because it got a bit too loud, but in a good way. That's very good. I was watching it late at night, so I don't want to cause any, you know, ruckus around, you know, everywhere. So yeah, but overall, the mono track just sounded damn good. Special features, I think unfortunately they added nothing new to this release, but everything is pretty much here as far as I know. So we got audio commentary by critic, filmmaker, and festival programmer Tony Raines. Kensei Mizoguchi, The Life of a Film Director, a 1975 documentary by Kaneto Shindo. And Two Worlds Intertwined, a 2005 appreciation of Ugetsu by Masahiro Shinoda. Process and Production, a 2005 interview with Tokuzo Tanaka, first assistant director on Ugetsu. Interview from 1992 with cinematographer Kazuo Miyagawa. Trailers, and of course the essay. So yeah, overall it's you get that awesome documentary. And I did watch a couple of these bonus features, and these are very good, insightful, and fun to watch, especially if you're a fan of Ugetsu. This is you get everything all you need. So you know what, unfortunately no new bonus features, but again, with something like a package like this, it's already fully loaded. I would say, what else is there to talk about? Well, of course, maybe like a couple of featurettes here and there about maybe some stuff we don't know, and maybe a new essay, and maybe some new bonus features with some filmmakers. It's now that like Criterion's involving actors and filmmakers in their closet, why not just interview them, you know, and give their thoughts on a film like Ugetsu or any other film. Sorry guys, my mouth is a bit dry today. But overall, I am happy with this package. You know, I've never owned this on Blu-ray nor DVD, and yeah, it looks like they even include, because they released this on DVD before, like on one of their older releases, and the bonus features are here too. So you get the complete package. You get all the legacy bonus features. You know what? I'd rather have all legacy bonus features than no bonus features at all. So bro, what is my overall verdict? Yeah, if you're a fan of this film, I would say this is a must own. But then again, if you already have the Blu-ray and you're happy with that, do not upgrade, because, you know, as much as I praise the picture quality, I'm pretty sure it's not a night and day difference. And I did see the Blu-ray, and yeah, it's not a night and day difference, but the 4K just edges it out just a bit more. And I always say, if you're always skeptical, wait for a price drop or a sale. But then again, overall, I really freaking dug this release, man. I'm glad I got this in early, and I'm glad I finally have it in my collection, because I actually do like this film a lot. Maybe one day around the summer I'll talk about this film, or maybe around Halloween. But then again, it's not really much of a horror film in my opinion. It's more of the sense of horror, mostly around around the second and third act. But it's more of a thriller, drama, romance sort of thing, how it's just like a nice cautionary tale about greed and all that stuff. So But yeah, it's more of a cautionary tale sort of thing, but it is a ghost story, so I'll probably talk about this around the fall. So that was my physical media review on Ugetsu on 4K UHD from the Criterion Collection. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you guys so much for watching my video. So let me know down in the comment section down below, do you guys have this film on 4K or Blu-ray? What you guys think of it? I would love to know. Please let me know down in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your opinions on it. So this is Javi from JAVIWOOD Productions signing up, and I hope you guys enjoyed the show.